Okay, so yo, what's up, YouTube? My name is Rumble. Welcome back to the channel. And today, it's not a vlog; it's more like a rant. Like as you already saw on the description of the title of the video, I almost got scammed twice, and I'm gonna be explaining very quickly. So, about like a month ago, not about 2 months ago, like a month after I started doing YouTube, I decided to start blogging, start doing a little bit different, maybe vlogging, doing a vlog video every once a week. And I decided just to start vlogging. So this is what happens. I have a camera, I have a DSLR camera, I have a Nikon 3200, but for vlogging it's not the best camera. It's a very good camera, like for starters. It's a very good camera for pictures and video. It's like it has like a 20-minute cap, something like that. But the video it's not the best. Not the best for vlogging because it's heavy as hell. And, you know, for vloggers you have to be like this, and there's no flip screen. There's nothing. So I decided to sell my camera. My camera is freaking like spanking new. Like I bought this camera like 2 years ago, and I've used it like 10 times most. See, and I actually posted video of my camera, and I was gonna sell my camera like for $400 with a bunch of stuff. What the hell? So I was gonna sell my camera, and I put it on this ad. Immediately, when I published the ad, the first scam attempt, this guy told me that he was interested in buying the camera, and I was like, oh, perfectly cool. And he asked me what did the camera have, the conditions, everything normal. Everything seemed really fucking normal. And all of a sudden, he asked me, he was really interested in the camera, and I was selling the camera. Remember, I'm selling my camera for $400. See, for $400. And he told me, okay, I'm very interested in buying your camera. I'm going to give you $600. Out of the blue, I was like taken back. And that raised the first red flag for me. The first red flag, because I know how much that camera is worth, and it's not worth $600. It's not even worth $600 when it was like brand new. So for me, that was like the first red flag. And he told me, okay, I'm gonna transfer you the money for PayPal. After that, you'll ship me the camera. I'll be like, okay. So I was talking with my wife what I was doing for my fiance while throughout the whole fucking process, and she knew it was kind of fishy. So I didn't give him my PayPal account. I opened up a completely different PayPal account without any of my any of my bank information, anything attached to it, because I know people try to steal information through sales and stuff like that. So when I gave him the information, I was like, okay, now transfer the money. He's like, okay, you're gonna be receiving an email confirming the money. So I've had problems in the past with PayPal. You see, like differences and then not clearing the money. And one of the first things they tell you is that if you ever receive an email that says "Dear PayPal user," it's a fake. And when I opened up the email, that was the first thing I saw. Dear PayPal user, blah blah blah, and the whole email looked like freaking sketchy, like it was glued together. I don't know how that. It even looked like typewriter shit. And I was like, okay, guy. And he told in the email, he said, okay, you have to send me the camera for the funds to be released. And I was like, that's not gonna happen. You release the funds, and I'll send you the camera. That's how it works. That's how it's always worked. So, and I told him, if you really want the camera, just release the funds, and I'll send you the money. I promise you. We're doing it through PayPal. I'm going to send the money. If anything happens, PayPal will cancel the transaction. They freeze the money. They'll do anything. So the guy never answered back. So first attempt. Second attempt, it was using the name of lady. And this lady didn't have PayPal. So that was kind of sketchy. And she was like, okay, I don't have PayPal. I'm really interested in the camera. So how much is it? And I told her it's $400. She says, okay, I'm going to give you $400 plus I'm gonna pay the shipping. And I was like, okay, that's cool. That's cool by me. And she said, okay, I'm gonna be sending you a cashier's check, or it's a cashier's check. It's something you pay it for it, and then you receive the money. It's easy, like for you to change it to the transaction, to I don't know, to use it to get your money back. I don't know what the fuck you say in English. Bien para cambiarlo, like I say in Spanish. So I was like, okay. Then a couple of days passed, and no answer. And I kept like asking her. She was like, no, please don't sell the camera. I already sent the check. Everything's cool. The check is gonna be for a little bit bigger amount because you're gonna receive the check, and then you can change it. And when you not change it, you can cash it. When you cash it, you pay for the shipping, everything. I was like, okay. So yesterday I received the check. I'm selling my camera for $600. The check came for $960. $960. And automatically I was like, okay, red flag. This is way too much money. And this is weird. And it didn't look like a cashier's check. It looked like a normal check. So I talked to my wife. She was like, okay, don't worry about it. It looks like a real check. Doesn't look fake. Just go to the bank and cash it, and then you have the money, and you can talk to her and you can send her the camera. So this morning I went to the first bank. The bank, I was like, okay, this is not a cashier's check. You can see this is a normal check, so you cannot cash it here. You need to deposit it into your account. And I didn't have an account in that bank, so I went to my normal bank. So when I gave her the check, she was like, where did you get, what's the reason you have this check for? And I was like, I sold the camera, and she was going to send the money, explain the whole thing. And she thought it was kind of funny. So normally in that situation, normally in the bank, she would just check, and she'll be like, okay, the money will be available in 2 days, maybe 1-2 business days, and it'll be set. She went to the back. She went to the back of the bank. She talked to the manager, and she came up with this big ass form saying that they were gonna hold the funds for 8 days because they had the fear that the funds were not gonna be there in the check. So I don't know if you guys know how banks work. They give you the money, and then they receive the money from the other bank. And she gave me this big ass, I have it over here, that says that they feared that the money was not going to be there, that the money was not going to be in the account. So I wrote back to the lady, and she asked us written back, I know it's a scam. I'm making this video just to tell you guys, be careful, guys. If you're selling something, do it through PayPal. Don't do it through any other means. And if the person is being fishy about it, don't sell it. Don't fall for scams. Now, if you're doing scams, you're a piece of shit, and I hope you get caught. Hopefully you get caught. So I'm going to be updating you guys in the future to let you know if this was 100% a scam or if it wasn't. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, I know it's more of a rant than actually Call of Duty video game footage. I'm uploading right now as we speak on a Call of Duty game. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think. Is this a scam? It's not a scam. Share with your friends. Share with everybody so that way they know what people are doing to scam other people out of their money and out of the valuables. So keep having fun. Not having fun. Just be careful. Enjoy life to the fullest. Peace.